Hey guys, Matt Lee checking in. Just got home from the Mississippi River Elite, the last one of the year, and finished it in 21st place. Happy to end on a good note. Would have loved to have fished on Sunday, fished with my brother, but missed the key fish. First real miss I had all week on that third day, and it probably cost me making the 12 cut. But after a terrible season, just glad to end it on a good note. I wish next year started tomorrow. I was already looking at the schedule this morning and getting the dates lined up and printing off calendars and stuff. I mean, I'm ready to go. When you have a bad year, you just can't wait to get back out there and redeem yourself. But as far as the tournament goes, good tournament for me. You know, practice, there's a lot of water. If you've never been to the Mississippi River, it's just flooded backwater, shallow water. It's duckweed everywhere, eelgrass everywhere. It's a frogging, flipping paradise. And one thing that really helped me in practice was my Garmin units, because, you know, contours matter a little bit in that deeper open water there. You know, you can see the drains and everything, and I had that. But in a lot of the backwaters, you know, it's no use having contours. It changes so often. The river floods. Cool deal with my Garmin's is it had the photo overlay. It was a super fine resolution Google Earth overlay, so I could see exactly where I was going. I, could see all the backwater ponds, and it just helped me out a ton. Usually you have to look at the map and you see just the white and black, and you can't tell where you're really going. You're just making it up. I know a lot of guys had to do that. But I had that photo overlay, so I really could see exactly what was going on in the river, and helped me out a ton in practice. Just getting around, knowing which backwater leads where, what it looks like, super important for me in practice. Tournament goes, I found a key area. It was actually on the Minnesota side, and one deal in our tournament in Minnesota, you couldn't coal. So every morning I started over there. Actually, it's a little eddy in front of a big lake, and I caught all largemouth there in that eddy, actually throwing a drop shot. I was throwing a drop shot, and I was throwing a new Fat Baby Finesse OPT, Open Pore Technology worm from Strike King, and also throwing another finesse worm. And that spot really saved me, because every day I was able to go over there. The first 2 days, I think by like 7:30, 7:40, I had a limit of fish, 10, 11 pounds, so that just helped me out a ton. The last day was a little bit of a struggle there on the third day, but I did catch my biggest fish of the week there, a 3.5 pounder, so that helped me on the last day. Missed one big one on a frog, bit at the boat, and we call it handcuffed. You know, your line's kind of tight, and it just bites, and set the hook, came up rolling through it. But so that was the biggest miss of the week. But other than that, fished a clean tournament. Had a lot of fun. Besides the drop shot, I flipped and frogged. I flipped over in the Black River later in the day when the sun was out. It was really good. I actually caught him on 1.25 ounce weight. It's a new prototype 710 rod from Quantum, and it was a Strike King structure bug, and this is a Bama crawl color and Bama bug. And one reason I like this, you know, in Biffle 1, he talked about the green pumpkin and orange biffle bug that he used, and so this color just matches a crawfish great. That first day, it was really lights out. It was sunny, it was calm, and God, I probably had 20-25 bites flipping and caught some good ones. Cold up to that 14.5 pounds I had. Second day we had that bad weather. Really didn't get to coal a whole lot. A couple times, it moved me up 12.5 pounds, and I thought the third day was going to be good, but we had that wind, and it really killed my flipping bite. I missed that one on a frog, but overall, great tournament. Had a lot of fun. It's the way I like to fish. It's vegetation, shallow frogging and flipping, and just can't wait to get next year started. Glad to end this one on a good note. Hope G pulls it out up there in Minnesota. We'll all be watching, and I know my brother's going to catch him as well, so we'll be watching. I know y'all will be too. Stay tuned. We're going to do a lot of fishing around the house, a lot of tackle tips and stuff while we're in the off season, and keep y'all informed and give you some new insight on some of the stuff that I use when I'm on the water. So thanks for tuning in. Check out you next time.